Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch. This is the project we're making today. Okay, here are the supplies. Lemon lime twist, 6 by 6. Another piece, 6 by 3.5. Those are for our mini treat bag. That's what I use to make this. And then another piece that's like 2.5 by 3 for our circle right there. We've got Whisper White, a 1/2 inch strip, and then a 2 by 2.5 piece for our circle. And then Tutti Frutti Designer Series paper that measures 1.5 by 3 3/4. That's going to cut out our hearts right here, okay? That's what I use to make the little shamrock. Okay, so I designed this for a customer. She asked if I could create a project for St. Patrick's Day, so I did. I've never really celebrated St. Patrick's Day, but I hope you guys like this. It's simple and easy to make. Okay, so I'm using the Big Shot magnetic platform, cutting pad, and then we're going to cut out this piece first, and I just got to get it on here exactly right. There we go. Okay, now we're going to cut out the smaller piece. That's using this one. Okay, the next thing we're going to cut out is our hearts. Again, I'm using the Sweet and Sassy framelits, thinlits, I can't remember. I think they're framelits. And I need 4 of those. I've gone ahead and cut out 3 of them, so I'm just going to cut one on camera so that you can see what it looks like. How I chose this heart was, it's the one, if you look, there's a lot of hearts on here. I chose the one that just kind of comes to a nice little point, like a curved point, whereas this one does not. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so let me get this out of the way. We are going to be using the Big Shot again in just a minute. We're going to emboss our treat bag. Okay, so we're going to assemble this, and then we will emboss it. So just fold on the score lines. Okay, so it's going to assemble like this. Okay, so I'm going to put my adhesive right here. And I just want to make sure that I line up the top and the bottom, just like that. And then I want to add adhesive on this side. Fold that over. And then down here at the bottom. Now we're going to place this in our embossing folder. This is one of the celebration items. This is one of those really thick ones. This time we're using the Big Shot platform, and we're only using 1 cutting pad, okay? Okay, so now let's assemble our shamrock. We're going to be taking our 4 little hearts right here with our Whisper White. We're going to cut a circle out using the 1 3/4 circle punch. You want to fold your hearts in half. It sounds funny talking about hearts, doesn't it? Okay, so there's 1. There's 2. Three. Okay, so now we have all the hearts done. Now we're going to be getting our glue dots because they definitely make this project a lot easier. So I'm going to fold them in the opposite direction now. It's easier to fold them the other way. I'm not sure why. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just kind of make sure that they're going to fit on here right. See, there's going to be some space in the middle, and that's why we add the clear faceted gem in the middle to cover up where it doesn't meet, okay? So that looks good. So I'm just going to get my glue dots, and I'm just going to take one because I kind of want it to, you know, fold up a little bit. And if you used more than one, it wouldn't. So now I'm going to go the opposite side of it. Again, I kind of feel like I'm doing surgery here. Okay. And now the third one. And then the fourth. Okay, so fold these in, or up, I should say, not in, but up. Okay, then we're going to add one of our clear faceted gems. Okay, we need a 2-inch lemon lime twist circle. And I'm just going to use my glue dots. Ideally, maybe you would go ahead and add this circle to your circle before you build the shamrock. Okay, now we're going to add this to the bag with a dimensional, but I'm going to set this aside for right now because we want to stamp the greeting. The only St. Patrick's Day greeting I could find was in the Teeny Tiny Wishes, and I'm going to use that image along with Memento ink. There we go. And then I'm just going to take my scissors and just cut it right across. Okay, that's going to go down here. We'll give that a minute to dry. And while it's drying, we'll take some of this, what's this called? Whisper White sheer ribbon. And you don't have to add ribbon to this project if you don't want to. I just kind of wanted to add a little extra cuteness to it. So you can definitely skip this step if you want. I'm going to take a glue dot, just add it up here at the top corner. And then this is going to go down here. Let's see, I want to make sure it's, yeah, that's the right direction. And then this one, I'm just going to add a little bit of adhesive on the back. Well, let's raise this up a tad. Here's what we should do is add our greeting first. And then add. I don't know if it should be added at an angle or like that. And then we can take some of the Ready Shreddy. This is still available in our Occasions catalog. So you could slide a little treat in there and then add some Ready Shreddy. Okay, there you have it. I hope you guys like it. Have a great day. Bye.